This is Skyrim, a game worthy of not one remake, not two, but 10,000 because goddammit Todd said so. But I mean really, who doesn't love Skyrim? Its mountains, its rivers, its people. There's always been something missing though. Something strong, something handsome, something masculine. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're gonna see if you can beat Skyrim as a Giga Chad. I'll be playing through Skyrim and telling everything I do to an AI version of the Giga Chad meme. And whatever he tells me to do, I'll do. Got it? Then let's fuss rodar some bandits, mew a new jawline, and lift our way to victory. To begin our journey, I start by asking Mr. Chad what kind of character he'd like to be. I assumed he'd pick a fierceless Nord, descended from Iskramor himself. Instead, he told me he'd like to play a Khajiit, a lion, king of the jungle, conqueror of mountains, and the devourer of men, called Mr. Whiskers. After being saved from execution by a giant flying train,
what in oblivion is that?
Giga Chad makes it out of Helgen, and instead of heading to Riverwood like the logical choice, tells me we're heading to the shithole Whiterun. Supposedly, that's where we'll find the best bitches and drugs in the land. Obviously the only thing of importance in all of Tamriel. I also clarified with him what combat style we'll be running, and to my surprise, rather than embrace the disgustingly overpowered stealth archer build, he told me stealth archers are for a bunch of soy boys, and real alphas play two-handed melee, light armor only. Get that shit out of here. Man, things around here are looking a bit different to what I remember. You can probably tell by now, I may or may not have installed a few mods.
To hear the word of Talos.
Popping in to see the Jarl, we grab our next quest, to head to Bleak Falls Barrow. I ask Mr. Chad if he'd like to continue there. However, instead, he tells me that we're in for a quick detour to the nearest whorehouse. I try telling him there are no brothels in Skyrim, but he refuses to believe me, telling me there are hidden places in this land that my sissy brain couldn't comprehend, and that he intends to go there. Well, that's fantastic, but there aren't any brothels in Skyrim. Seriously though, why aren't there any brothels in Skyrim? So I make a compromise. How about we marry everyone's favorite ball-busting Nordic lass, Yasonda? Giga Chad was all on board with this idea. But first, our epic mission of marriage required some initial baby steps. To get married in Skyrim, you need A, an amulet of Mara, B, have spoken to Maramal the priest in Riften, and C, completed your ideal spouse's quest, in this case for Isolde, retrieving a mammoth tusk. There are a few places where we can get an amulet of Mara, one of these being right above Dawnstar. So off we set, on a peaceful journey of love, only to find the entire beach filled to the brim with flesh-eating half-man, half-sharks. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please, sir. Please, good sir. Sir. Madam, please. Madam? Yes, here we go. This is it. This is what we need. Man, he is jacked. The hell is that? After getting his hands on the amulet, priest, and mammoth tusk, Mr. Chad made his way back to the girl of his dreams, only for his jaw to drop at the sight of the man of his dreams. Oh my god. Could the legends be true? Handsome Nazim? The wedding's off. Cancel the wedding!
Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever?
I do. Wait, my lover, where are you going? Come back. Where is home? Does Hamza Nazim have a home? What? Where is this home you speak of? According to my map, it's in Whiterun, so you bet your ass we're going straight there. Nazim lives in the... He lives in the inn. I've been lied to. I have been that fucker. He just came and ran. Doesn't live here at all, that snake. He just married me, told me he'd meet me at his house, and it's a goddamn inn. It's not even his house. He's not even here. I was stood up post-marriage. That bastard. Anyway, where were we? To soothe our broken heart, Chad decided we needed a distraction. And what better way to distract than exploring some ancient Nordic undead-infested ruins? It's Bleak Falls Barrow time, baby. Finally getting our hands on the Dragonstone, we head back to the Jarl, and one epic dragon fight later, he acquires his first learnt word in the ancient dragon tongue. Excuse me? Sorry, which shout power was that? Displaying such alpha male energy, the legendary Greybeards and High Hrothgar immediately wanted to speak to us. So I asked Mr. Chad if he'd like to climb the infamous 1,000 steps and learn to harness the way of the voice. He said, fuck that, and instead demanded we go to the nearest brothel. God damn it, Chad. I once again tell him, there are no brothels in Skyrim. And in response, after what I presume can be only a fit of rage, tells me as a compromise he wants to go and slaughter the entire Dark Brotherhood, a group he describes as emo wannabes, a guild made up entirely of the best assassins in all of Tamriel. Have you lost your mind? Mr. Chad, Mr. Chad, Mr. Chad. Some of you might not know that you can actually destroy the Dark Brotherhood rather than join them. All you have to do is kill Astrid after she traps you inside the abandoned shack. And you bet your fat ass that's exactly what Mr. Chad did, massacring every single one of them and getting a fat 3,000 gold reward. Okay, this is absolute dog shit. I mean, seriously, this is the best they could do for destroying the entire Dark Brotherhood. You get 3,000 gold, and that's it?
What?
Literally every single quest, every single unique item completely thrown out the window. Why would anyone choose this? I think that's probably enough sidetracking for now. Let's head to the Greybeards. What have we here? Whoa. Wait. It's him! That snake! What the hell are you doing here? Whoa, hey, whoa. What's going on? You son of a bitch. And you appear now of all times. Gentlemen, there's more of them. Bastards. I'll kill every last one of you. What the hell? What the fuck is going on? Why are there like 10 Nazeems here and lightning hovering in the middle of the sky? I don't even want to think what just happened. I have no idea what just happened. That was so bizarre. So silly. What is going on, man? Oh my god, dude. No way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Lydia! Despite Chad's broken heart, he ascended those cold cobblestone steps and met with Gandalf, who taught him some valuable dragon language. Despite proving his worth with his impeccable dragon tongue, Giga Chad was set off on a damn fetch quest. Unbelievable. Who do they think I am? I'm the goddamn Dragonborn, not the goddamn Postmanborn. And to ruin our day even further, the item wasn't even there. It had been taken by an unknown figure who called for us to meet them in Riverwood, which is exactly where we headed next.
Close the door, then we can talk.
I just did close the door, but you opened it. Stop making the door. It's a private conversation. Jesus Christ, Lilia. Upon meeting the snake who stole our quest item, Chad told me he'd had enough of this dragon bullshit. Instead, he wanted, and no, not a brothel, but to become a cannibal. Now, to become a cannibal in Skyrim, the player must complete a Daedric quest called The Taste of Death. Sounds like a delightful adventure. So off we set to find out about a mysterious case of corpses being eaten in the Markarth crypt. A bunch of Nordic tombs later, and devouring the guy who gave me the quest in the first place, Chad accomplishes his childhood dreams, learning how to eat people. I think the AI may or may not have developed an addiction to Daedric questlines because now he won't stop asking for them.
What have I done?
In the process of all this, Giga Chad hits level 9, and instead of following the usual two-handed route, tells me he wants to up his enchanting. I ask him why, and he says this way he'll be able to enchant the entire population of Skyrim with his dashing good looks and impeccable jawline. I see. Having a taste of Daedra cock for the first time, Chad immediately sets off on another journey, this time to help some filthy greenskins overcome a curse a Daedra god had inflicted upon them. On our journey, we stopped into the Riverwood 7-Eleven to hand in the Golden Claw, fought some Nazines, and in typical me fashion, lost 2 hours of recording. So here we are, a giant's cave, to help a disgusting greenskin retrieve a giant chieftain's hammer. Should be easy enough for a Giga Chad like myself, right? Well, unfortunately for Chad, I accidentally attacked the orc we were trying to help, permanently bugging him out to the point where he wouldn't stop trying to kill me.
What's he doing? No, bro. What are you doing? Stop. Stop it. It was I didn't mean to. Please. Stop. Calm down. Hey, almost calm down. We're friends. We're on the same side, man. We're on the same side. Just chill. Chief. Whoa. Settle down. Hey. Settle down. That's enough. Calm down.
And the best part? I couldn't even kill him. That's right, he's invulnerable. We were just stuck in an endless loop of beating each other up. But Mr. Chad ain't got time for that. So I politely told him to fuck off and decided I was going to finish the quest on my own, which I was completely wrong about because Jesus Christ, who at Bethesda thought giants were balanced? God, oh my God.
It's runtime, baby. Oh my God.
Oh my god.
We did it! Yes! Oh my god. Okay. Whew. We finally did it. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here.
Surely this orc has calmed down. There's no way that he's still at it, right? Been like 3 hours of goblin fighting. You son of a...
Making it back to the orc camp, we offer some, I don't know, mace offering? I honestly have no idea. And are given a brand new, delicious, deadly, and especially good at killing orcs, mace called Volendrang. With mace in hand, Chad decides he wants to test his new weapon, but not on giants this time. Thank God, Jesus. But on these filthy, wretched greenskins.
Next fight.
Whoa. Oh my God. This thing has got some strength to it.
2 Daedra quests later, I finally managed to convince Giga Chad to get back onto the main story, which means heading to the village of Kynesgrove to slay a dragon. Could it be Alduin, the Lord of Dragons?
Thomas, what have you done? Oh my God. By the 9 divines. Oh, there it goes. Oh my God, it's the battle cry of death. The hell is over there? What's going on over there? Oh my God, don't tell me it's a billion handsomeness. Oh my God, there's so many of them. What the hell of oh my. Epic gameplay right here. Impeccable. Oh shit. Alright, we good. Baby. That's what I'm doing. Whoa. Jesus, what?
After putting the train out of its misery, Chad heads back to Riverwood. As I listen in on the extremely vital information on how to sneak into the Thalmor's embassy, the bard upstairs decides he's had enough of normal volume and instead sends my eardrums to Sovngarde.
Wait, please hold. The bard is low. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh God, I'm gonna stop the bard. I'm gonna stop the fucking bard.
Seeing as we were all still completely clueless on who was responsible for the dragon's return, Delphine thought it would be a great idea to steal classified documents from the most dangerous people in all of Skyrim, the Thalmor. Her plan? To get me into their embassy, where these documents might be. So off I set to the City of Solitude, where I would meet up with a spy working for the Blades, who would smuggle in some equipment for us in case things went a bit haywire. Upon our entrance to the city, we began witnessing the start of an execution. I told Chad what I was witnessing, and in response, he told me to kill every single one of them, because apparently Skyrim belongs to the Khajiits. I made sure to clarify that this guy was a Stormcloak rebel, a group that believes Skyrim belongs to the Nords, and he told me to shut up and death to the Imperial scum. So, like a good servant, I did what he asked, and killed every single one of them. So this is the guy we just saved, who seems to be completely oblivious to what just happened. when he just... Oh my God.
He just dropped dead for no apparent reason. Guys, relax, guys. Thankfully, the entire Imperial army decided, we can just pay off our crimes of genocide with a measly 2,000 gold. Fantastic. I'm not complaining. Hey, that's great. It's party time, baby. What the fuck? Listen, this was the last place I expected a dozen handsome Nazines to ambush me. With our scuffle between the Nazeems over, we searched long and hard for some sort of information to prove the Thalmor were responsible, only to find literally nothing. Like there's literally nothing here. What a complete waste of time. But wait, not all hope was lost, for we had discovered the location of an old Blades member and dragon enthusiast called Esbern, who joined our ranks after being recruited by yours truly. Now that our ragtag team of train-slaying Chads had reached 3, it was time to find out how to put a stop to Alduin, Lord of Dragons, or in this case, some demonic form of brightly colored trains. One history lesson later, we discovered that Alduin was defeated by, no, not a hydrogen bomb, AK-47 or MG-42, but in this case, someone shouting words at him. Yeah, literally shouting took down Alduin, the goddamn Wealth Eater. Sadly, we didn't know what this shout was, so it meant backtracking to the old comrades in High Hrothgar, who sent us on our merry way to the top of the mountain to connect with God. In this case, a giant green train. Oh my god. We got along great, despite me trying to annihilate his entire race. Sadly, Parthenax couldn't teach us the shout either, so we were back on the road once again, this time to acquire an Elder Scroll, as that would be the key to victory. Our adventure led us deep into the heart of the ancient underground city of Blackreach, which for some god knows reason was inhabited by hundreds of handsome Nazeems. I feel like this mod is maybe popping up a bit too frequently. Just when I thought this place was a breeze, Chad encounters everybody's worst nightmare, a truly terrifying and soul-crushing beast, a puzzle, which he of course worked out entirely himself instead of Googling how to solve it. Sorry, Chad. Elder Scroll now in hand, we hit level 14, and rather than go for something useful, Chad tells me he wants to pick a conjuration perk. I ask him why, and he says to conjure. Conjure what? We haven't been using it at all. It's basically level 1. In response, he tells me to conjure these nuts into my mouth. Smooth, Chad. Real smooth. We make it back to Cumrag Mountain, and after witnessing an epic battle of perfect swordsmanship, learn the shout by the 9 Divines. Oh shit, it's really him. Ladies and gentlemen, Alduin, Lord of Dragons. Train. And people say Bethesda's gameplay is bad. You guys crazy? You seeing this shit? Look at this perfection. It is a masterpiece. Masterpiece, baby. Unfortunately for us, Mr. Alduin decides, no, he's had enough, and pieces out.
So long, Bowser.
And according to Mr. Green Train over here, the only way to find him is for us to capture a dragon and force it to tell us where he's gone. This better not be some weird BDSM kink you got going on here, Parthenax. Heading over to Whitrun, Jarl Baldass tells us he doesn't want to let us lure a mass-murdering train into his castle. He'll only do it if we manage to put a stop to the entire civil war in Skyrim, temporarily. Diplomacy born to the rescue.
Think that I would sit down at the same table with that Thalmor bitch.
Despite the terms being completely biased towards the Stormcloaks, we all agreed to put a stop to the bloodshed. Now it's time to capture a giant train. Oh my god! Oh my god! Wait, where did he go? Here we go, boys. Whoa! You right there, buddy? Locking this filthy beast in place, we ride him straight to Sovngarde. Well, there I go. Well, a nearby portal to Sovngarde. Pusrodaring our way through the undead, we make it to Alduin, and finally put a stop to this menace. Once again, I must applaud Todd and the team here. This is a sensational boss fight. I mean, just look at this gameplay. And this marks the end of our journey. Giga Chad has bested the trains, the mountains, the voice, and brought Skyrim back to its rightful owners, the Khajiits. If you've made it this far, Mr. Whiskers thanks you for sticking by his side.
This video took far too long to get out, as unfortunately Christmas and New Year's just got in the way and man, I just didn't have any time. But hopefully I'll have another one ready soon. As always, if you've got any character suggestions, drop them in the comments and let me know. Or catch me on Twitch and give me some recommendations live. Until the next video, farewell.